If you get tight, what's up, guys? What is going on? Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. Manchester City versus Real Madrid. They did it. They did not think that they were going to qualify to semis, and they beat Manchester City at home, at the Etihad, in their own home, in their stadium. I was just hoping it was going to be a complete blowout for Manchester City on Real Madrid. I was just hoping it was going to be a slow, and eventful match. That's all I asked for. That's all I wanted, and I got much more than that. Yes, Real Madrid didn't play beautiful football, although you can argue that because they did what PSG I think failed to do is play as a team. To do 100 minutes, over 100 minutes, and just be defensive as they were against a City that was just constantly badgering them, constantly at the door, threatening them with so many goals. There were so many opportunities for City to end this game, to score first. So many opportunities, and I mean Madrid did not let them in. Did not let them in. Just one little crack, and De Bruyne, of course. Who else? Although in this team, in this City team, anybody could end up scoring a goal, and that was it. That was it. But credit to them, because right after that they kept on trying, and Madrid just did a fantastic job at defending. Rudiger, to me, either Rudiger or Lunin, man of the match. Rudiger against Holland, just amazing work. Lunin as well, just cemented himself as first keeper. You got to keep him there. I don't know what's going to happen when Courtois comes back, but definitely what a goalie. What a goalie. I mean, he, especially in the penalties against Silva, the balls on this man to be able to just stand there knowing that Silva was going to try that Panenka. I mean, that's amazing. Not many keepers would have done that, especially that with that pressure, playing away and not having that many games under your belt. Amazing. You would have gone left or right. Any other keeper would have done that. Any other keeper would have dove. And the saves were just key saves that he made during the game, and just being able to read the plays and what the players were going to do, where they were going to shoot, where the ball was going to go. Just always seemed like he was thinking ahead of time. And Rudiger just, I mean, solid. And obviously towards the end, with the goal that he delivered. Although he could have ended it, he himself could have ended it with extra time with Brahim Diaz in the pass. That pass would have just, I mean, that pass was beautiful and just by himself, but it's Rudiger, I mean, he can't do everything, right? He doesn't have that finesse. I mean, God forbid that you want him to do everything. But still, he came through with the last penalty, with a shootout. I mean, send Madrid to the semifinals. So, there were so many opportunities from. I just can't believe that they didn't score before. I am astounded with Haaland, Bernardo Silva, Haaland with the header in the first half and falling right to Bernardo Silva and not being being surprised. I wouldn't say he wasn't even focusing. He was very much focused, but I mean, it's one of those balls that just catches you by surprise. I mean, Rodrigo or Rodri, I should say. KDB, Kevin De Bruyne, also had so many attempts to be able to shoot, and really good shots also from him. Foden was the only one that didn't really have a good chance at scoring, but everybody else was just on it. And Grealish also had plenty of opportunities to be able to score and to assist. And it took. I mean, if you want to call it genius, it took Guardiola to put in Doku to change things up, and he was a man that made the difference for Manchester City. That was it. That's all they needed. The pass to Kevin De Bruyne and the rebound, and that was it. 1-1. But I am again surprised by Real Madrid, because this team did the exact same things in the first half. That just, I don't know if they have Vinicius or Rodrigo playing against three players, so it's like a 1v3, 1v6, because every single time in the first half, that right after, and this was after the goal that Real Madrid scored, every single time Vinicius had the ball, he would be against 3-4 people, and he would just somehow be able to get the ball to either Jude Bellingham or to Rodrigo. And the same thing with Rodrigo too. I mean, just the understanding and just the ability to be able to get past 3-4 players. It was just unfair. I've never seen that. You don't see that with any other team. No other player is able to do that. Once you got 3 people on one guy, it's done. They cancel him out. And almost every single time they'd be able to get away and cause danger and be close to scoring another goal. They didn't have that many opportunities, obviously, because this was a City match. This was City pretty much controlling and dominating the entirety of the game. But I mean, anytime they had the ball, they would do something. They would cause something. Something special would come out of that. So I mean, credit to that. Amazing. Also amazing from Kyle Walker. There's a 10-year difference between Walker and Vinicius, and he beat him in every single. I mean, he blazed him in every race that they had, and every foot race that these two guys had. It was outstanding stuff from Kyle Walker at his age to be able to keep up with someone 10 years younger than him. Like I said, did not expect Real Madrid to do much after that goal, and unfortunately after the KDB goal, it was done. Madrid didn't have any means to be able to attack. It's like they completely just lost. They threw in the towel after that. It was just constantly defending, and they barely scraped through onto the. And Ancelotti was waiting. He was waiting to go into extra time. He just wanted the match to end, because those last 15, 20 minutes almost were just hell for Real Madrid. Real Madrid did really well after the goal that they scored, and right before the Kevin De Bruyne goal. They did phenomenal. They did really well against a City team that's just the best team in the world right now. That's not an easy feat. So Madrid are going to meet Bayern. Thought in that other game it was going to be Arsenal, but it's not. So we'll see who ends up winning that and goes on to the final. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.